Jupiter. Jupiter is the fifth planet from the Sun. It is the largest planet in the solar system. It is a gas giant. Jupiter has no solid surface. It is made of hydrogen and helium. Jupiter has a strong magnetic field. It also has many storms. One storm is very big. It is called the Great Red Spot. This storm is bigger than Earth. It has lasted for hundreds of years. Jupiter has colourful clouds. The clouds move fast. The planet spins quickly. A day on Jupiter is about 10 hours. A year on Jupiter is about 12 Earth years. Jupiter has many moons. It has more than 90 moons. The four biggest moons are very famous. They are Io, Europa, Ganymede and Callisto. These moons were found by Galileo. Ganymede is the largest moon in the solar system. It is even bigger than Mercury. Europa may have an ocean under its ice. Scientists want to study Europa. Life might exist there. Io has many volcanoes. It is the most active volcanic body in the solar system. Callisto has many craters. Jupiter has thin rings. The rings are made of dust. They are hard to see. Jupiter was visited by spacecraft. Pioneer 10 and 11 flew by. Voyager 1 and 2 took pictures. Galileo was the first to orbit Jupiter. Juno is studying Jupiter now. Juno measures the planet's gravity and magnetism. It sends data to Earth. Jupiter helps protect Earth. Its gravity pulls in many comets. It acts like a shield. Jupiter is very bright in the night sky. You can see it without a telescope. It looks like a bright star, but it does not shine by itself. It reflects the light of the sun. Jupiter is important to science. It helps us learn about big planets. Let's move on to Saturn. Saturn. Saturn is the sixth planet from the Sun. It is a gas giant like Jupiter. Saturn is famous for its rings. The rings go around the planet. They are made of ice and rock. The rings are wide but thin. They look beautiful in the sky. Saturn has a yellow colour. It is made of hydrogen and helium. Saturn has no solid surface. It is a big planet. Only Jupiter is bigger. Saturn spins very fast. One day is about 10.7 hours. 1 year is about 29 Earth years. Saturn has many moons. It has over 80 moons. The largest moon is Titan. Titan has a thick atmosphere. It has lakes made of gas. Titan may have an ocean under its ice. Scientists are very interested in Titan. Saturn's other moons are also interesting. Some are very small, some are icy and bright. Saturn's rings were seen by Galileo. He used a telescope. He thought Saturn had ears. Later, scientists saw they were rings. Saturn was visited by spacecraft. Voyager flew by Saturn. Cassini went into orbit around Saturn. Cassini studied Saturn for 13 years. It sent back many pictures. Cassini dropped a probe on Titan. The probe was called Huygens. It landed safely. It sent back data. Saturn has strong winds. The winds move fast. The planet has storms too. One storm is shaped like a hexagon. It is at the North Pole. Saturn's gravity is strong. It holds many moons and rings. Saturn is far from the Sun. It is cold there. Sunlight is weak. Saturn reflects little light, but we can still see it. It shines in the night sky. You can see it with a telescope. Saturn is a wonder in space. Let's continue with Uranus. Uranus. Uranus is the seventh planet from the Sun. It is an ice giant. Uranus is very cold. It has a blue-green colour. The colour comes from methane gas. Uranus is made of gas and ice. It has a small rocky core. Uranus spins on its side. This is very unusual. It looks like a rolling ball. One day on Uranus is about 17 hours. 1 year is 84 Earth years. Uranus has rings. The rings are dark and thin. They are hard to see. Uranus has 27 known moons. The moons have special names. Some are named after characters from plays. Titania and Oberon are two big moons. Uranus is far from the Sun. It gets little sunlight. The planet is very cold. The temperature is -224 degrees Celsius. Uranus has clouds and winds. The winds can be strong. Voyager 2 flew by Uranus. It took pictures in 1986. No other spacecraft has visited Uranus. Scientists want to learn more. New missions are being planned. Uranus is a mystery. It is very different from other planets. Its sideways spin is strange. Uranus helps us understand ice giants. It is part of the outer solar system. Let's now move to Neptune. Neptune. Neptune is the 8th planet from the Sun. It is the farthest planet in the solar system. Neptune is very cold and windy. It is an ice giant like Uranus. Neptune is blue. The blue colour comes from methane gas. Neptune is a little smaller than Uranus, but it has more mass. Neptune has strong winds. The winds are the fastest in the solar system. They can reach 2,000 kilometers per hour. Neptune has storms. One big storm was called the Great Dark Spot. Neptune has clouds. Some clouds are white. They are made of ice crystals. Neptune spins quickly. One day on Neptune is about 16 hours. 1 year is 165 Earth years. Neptune has a rocky core. Around the core is ice and gas. Neptune has 14 known moons. The largest moon is Triton. Triton moves in the opposite direction. It may have come from the Kuiper belt. Triton has ice volcanoes. Neptune also has rings. The rings are thin and dark. Voyager 2 visited Neptune. It flew by in 1989. No other spacecraft has visited Neptune. Neptune is very far from Earth. It is hard to study, but scientists want to learn more. New missions may go there one day. Neptune is the last planet in our solar system. Let's now look at the dwarf planets. Dwarf planets. Dwarf planets are small planets. They go around the Sun, but they are not big enough to be called planets. Pluto is the most famous dwarf planet. Pluto was once the 9th planet. In 2006, it was reclassified. Now it is a dwarf planet. Pluto is in the Kuiper belt. It is far from the Sun. Pluto is very cold. It has a rocky and icy surface. Pluto has 5 moons. The largest moon is Charon. Charon is half the size of Pluto. Pluto and Charon move together. They look like a double planet. Pluto has mountains of ice. It also has plains and valleys. NASA's New Horizons visited Pluto. It flew by in 2015. It sent back clear pictures. Scientists saw a heart shape on Pluto. Pluto is small but interesting. There are other dwarf planets too. One is called Ceres. Ceres is in the asteroid belt. It is between Mars and Jupiter. Ceres is round and icy. It may have water under the surface. Another dwarf planet is Eris. Eris is almost the same size as Pluto. It is very far from the Sun. Eris has 1 moon. The moon is named Dysnomia. Other dwarf planets include Haumea and Makemake. Haumea is shaped like an egg. Makemake has a bright surface. Dwarf planets are part of the solar system. They are not as big as planets, but they are still important. Scientists study them with telescopes. Spacecraft help too. We learn more every year. The solar system has many wonders. Dwarf planets are one of them. Now let's finish with a summary of what we've learned. Conclusion. The solar system is full of amazing things. It has the Sun at the center. The Sun gives light and heat. It helps life grow on Earth. There are 8 main planets. Mercury is the closest to the Sun. It is small and very hot. Venus is bright and hot. It has thick clouds. Earth is our home. It has water, air and life. Mars is red and rocky. It may have had water in the past. Jupiter is the biggest planet. It has many moons and strong storms. Saturn has beautiful rings. It also has many moons. Uranus spins on its side. It is cold and far from the Sun. Neptune is the farthest planet. It is blue and windy. Dwarf planets are small but interesting. Pluto is the most famous dwarf planet. Ceres is in the asteroid belt. Eris is very far away. We also learned about moons. Moons go around planets. Some are big, some are small. Some may have oceans inside. The solar system also has asteroids. These are rocks in space. Some move in belts. others fly alone. Comets are made of ice and dust. They have tails when they get close to the sun. Scientists use telescopes to study space. They also use spacecraft. Some fly past planets, others land or orbit. We have learned many things, but there is still more to learn. Space is very big. The solar system is just one part of it. One day, we may live on other planets. People are working on space travel. We need to learn how to live in space. The Moon and Mars are first steps. The sun will shine for a long time, but nothing lasts forever. Our solar system will change. Stars are born and die. Planets move and grow. We are part of this story. Learning about space helps us understand life. It helps us care for our planet. The solar system is a gift. Let's protect it and explore it. Thank you for learning with us.